Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my foundation routine. So I'm going to show you all how I do my foundation, concealer, highlight, contour, all of that good stuff, because I showed that in almost like every makeup tutorial I do, and I was like, why not just do a video specifically on my foundation routine and all that stuff put together so that I can just skip that all together. And I also did my eyebrows, so if you guys like them, comment down below. If you guys don't like them, comment down below and let me know, because this is my first time actually doing my eyebrows. So I'm not perfectionist or whatever at doing my eyebrows, because I rarely ever do my eyebrows. And you guys should know that from watching my previous videos. My eyebrows are never done, just for the simple fact that I do not know how to do my eyebrows. So if you guys would like to see my foundation routine, then please keep watching. So I'm starting off by using my e.l.f. HD translucent powder. I'm just going to get some of this in the cap. I have none left. I'm just going to take it and dust it all over my face before I put my foundation on. Especially in the T-zone. And the reason that I put powder on my face before I do my foundation is just because I have super oily skin, and most times my foundation, like my forehead and stuff, gets oily, really oily throughout the day. So putting translucent powder on my face before I do my foundation and stuff, that helps to minimize my oiliness. And next I'm just going to spray my face with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray to just help prime my face, if you will, and help my makeup go on much smoother. Now for foundation, today I'm going to be using two separate foundations and mixing them into one. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 335 Classic Tan. I always use this one. And then I'm also using the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in the shade 315 Tawny. And this is another one that I always use. I mainly use this one during the summer months because it is a much warmer foundation for my skin tone. I usually do use this one on its own because when it sets, it does set to my actual skin tone. So when I do apply it, it does apply fairly light, but by the time it sets, it is my skin tone. On the back of my hand, I'm gonna put both of them. Whoa, that was way too much. And then I'm gonna take the smallest amount of this one and just drop it on there, because I don't want to put too much, because I don't want it to end up too dark on my skin. Dot this over my face. Okay, pause. I know I didn't use a primer in this, but the two primers that I usually use are the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer or the Maybelline Baby Skin. Now, I don't normally dot foundation on my face. I just use my Real Techniques beauty sponge to pick it up and put it on my face that way, but I'm a little fancy today. And now, using my beauty sponge, I'm gonna just blend everything out. Gotta be real careful. I don't want to take my eyebrows off. Oh my god, I think I took my eyebrow off! No! I'm just gonna go back in with the extra foundation and put it on my face in the areas that need it. Now I'm just gonna take my brush by Target. This is the Up and Up brand brush, and take the remaining foundation that was on my hand and blend it down my neck, because you can't have your face and your neck two different colors now. And then just blend around the edges of my face so that there's not any lines or anything showing. Next, I'm going to take my concealer that I use in every single tutorial, basically, the Maybelline Fit Me in 30 Cafe. I'm just going to put this under my eyes to conceal. Now, I don't put this directly under my eyes, just for the simple fact that when I do blend it out, I do blend upwards, and so it will blend up towards my eyes, keep from preventing a bunch of makeup underneath my eyes that will cause it to crease and stuff.
As you can see, I did, once I started blending, I took it up under my eyes that way. I'm going to put some over my eyes to conceal so that my eyes aren't a different color and look cleaner.
I'm just going to take the concealer and conceal on my face a bit. Even though this concealer is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, it's just slightly lighter. So I am able to use it as a like double concealer. I use it to highlight underneath my eyes a bit, as well as conceal any extra dark spots on my face.
Down the bridge of my nose to highlight. And above my lip.
Okay, now to set underneath my eyes where I put the concealer, I'm going to use this e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder, and I bought this a few months back and I forgot that I had it. So I just recently found that I had it again yesterday, and that's what I used yesterday, and I like it. But yeah, because I usually use my normal e.l.f. HD powder to set under my eyes and stuff, but since I don't have any more left, I'm just going to use this this setting powder. Now, I used to bake under my eyes and stuff to set, but I find that baking doesn't really help me, and the only thing that it does is give my face a white ashy cast. So I don't bake underneath my eyes anymore. I just take some setting powder and dab it onto my face in the areas that I would like to set, and I find that helps way more than baking underneath my eyes. And now to set everywhere else that I did not put that setting powder, I'm going to use my NYC Bronzer in the shade Sunny. Now I've said in a few of my past videos why I do not use this as a bronzer and why I use it more so as a setting powder. And that is just simply because this is not bronzer shade for me. Like, look at this. This is super ashy for my skin. I do use it as a setting powder rather than bronzer, just because it works just as well and it doesn't make my face look like I am ashy even though it is lighter than me. Recently, I've been using this True Complexion Contour Palette by Radiance in the shade medium to dark to just contour, bronze, and highlight my skin, just because it has all 3 shades in it, and I love this so much. I use this every single day. This contour shade, it's not too orange and it's not too grayish tone for me. It's perfectly in the middle. And then up here it tells you what places to contour your face, what places to sculpt or bronze your face, and then what areas to highlight your face in. And then it also gives you the chart right here to tell you. This video is not sponsored by them. I just love this palette so much. And I do my cheekbones for contouring first, just because it gives me it sets up for the rest of my contour. Then I go into my forehead and the rest of my face. Contour my nose area. Contour. I start by going down my nose with the contour shade first. So I just lightly put it on my nose before I blend it out, as you can see, like I'm doing here. And then I use my fingers to blend it out, just because it helps give it a more natural look. It makes it less harsh for me. You don't want to see the lines on your face where you contour your nose. Now that, my friends, would not be pretty at all. Move on to cleaning up this contour on the sides of my face, but first I just want to add a little bit more, because you can never have enough contour, my friends. All this e.l.f. stuff that I have now, I got from the Target that I always go to, and I was only able to find it there once, so I feel like I got lucky, because, but you know, what else? I'm going to sweep that powder away, and I'm going to blend out this contour a little bit more, because I don't want it to be as harsh as it's looking right now. And yeah, I feel like a different person with my eyebrows done. Like, I feel like I look so different. Moving on to highlight. I'm going to be taking this highlight shade also from the True Complexion palette by Black Radiance. I'm just going to take my finger and get some on my finger. Look at that highlight on my finger. I'm going to put it on my cheeks and bring it up a little bit, because when I use a brush with this highlighter, I feel like I don't get that much of the same effect, whereas when I use my hands, it just is amazing and wonderful and all of the above. I don't want to have too much highlight on my face where it's like, wow, girl, we see your highlight and you didn't blend it as well. So just gonna go back in with this brush that I used to contour and blend that out some, because I hate seeing highlight that is on someone's face and it's just sitting there looking like a brick of shiny. Alrighty, I am back. It looks like I didn't really do much, but the only thing I did was put a thin line of eyeliner on my eyes and then did just a little small eyeshadow look. I don't feel like putting on mascara today. So the last thing that I have to do to complete this look is set my makeup, and I'm going to be using this NYX matte finishing setting spray that I used in the beginning to prime my face, also to set my face. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys really liked and enjoyed getting to see my foundation routine and what I do to my face on a daily basis, if you guys like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave any comments down below and also any video requests if you guys have them for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
She said, hola, como esta? She said, konnichiwa. She said, pardon my French. I said, bonjour.